behind every seemingly perfect person, there is a mess you can see. Quoted unquote by Awani Sharan. We all have our flaws, our own strengths, and our own weaknesses. But to be perfect means to be flawless. Hence, I ask you, why is there still such a word as perfection? Greetings to all. I'm Truvie Jane Marcelo, a bona fide student of Bulacan State University, standing here today to prove that perfectionism has affected both our mentality and our well-being. Perfection is imperfection. When you focus too much on one thing, you tend to neglect another. Quoted unquote by Jason Salvino. This quotable quote piqued my very interest, which led me to choose this topic. Yes, perfection gave our society dreams to give birth to ideas that seek and profit to improve the lives of everyone. But perfection impacts how we lead, work, and relate to one another and can be caused by high expectations, verbal abuse, criticism, judgment, disapproval, and many more factors. This relentless pursuit of flawlessness can cause greater problems and obstacles in life, affecting your mentality and individuality, including thoughts of suicide, self-doubt, procrastination, and other mental health disorders or issues. I was also affected by perfectionism, which led me to both procrastination and self-doubt. There was this instance during the pandemic when my procrastination worsened and my parents didn't overlook the matter. This then became an issue in our family where my parents would argue on and on about my behaviors that time. But there was one thing they said that I'll never forget. You don't have to be perfect. Just do your best and learn from your mistakes. And so I did. I decided to show people my not so perfect self towards them, and I continuously enhanced both my talent and skills, which led me to who I am right now. The one who was able to win third and first place in our school's art competition, the one who was able to become a class officer, and whom everyone could depend on, and who made a few but memorable friends that whom I could also depend on. I still tend to find perfection in things that is given, but I too have my ups and downs, my sad and happy moments. You see, we manipulate our minds to bottle up our emotions and our mistakes just to be seen as perfect, when we tend to make people feel much more intimidated and uncomfortable towards us. Perfection can't be copied nor achieved, as we are all perfect just being ourselves. No two people are alike and can never be alike. We all have our unique personality, perspective, and set of experiences that makes us different from everyone else. We have our own skills, our own talents, our own strengths and weaknesses, our own judgment, and our own goals. Yes, we can chase for perfection but can never catch it. But what we'll get in return is improvement. But to overcome perfectionism, we must focus on the positives, allow ourselves to make mistakes, learn how to receive criticism, cut out negative influences, and lower down the pressure we put on ourselves. You are not somebody's puppet whom you need to please, but you are perfect by accepting your imperfections. Perfection is imperfection, and imperfection is perfection. That all concludes my speech on how perfectionism has affected our uniqueness. Thank you very much for listening. Thank you, Paul!